Hey, my name is Siddharth Goyal and I just want to talk to you for 5 minutes. Are you an owner of a small business in any part of Delhi or NCR region? If you are, then this may be of big interest to you. In this video, I'm going to tell you about how you can use the power of the internet and mobile to actually multiply your client base in a big way, and that too without burning a hole in your pocket. As we all know, the internet has been there for a while now, and having a website is almost like having a phone number. You just have to have one, and chances are good that you probably already do have one. However, the chances are equally good that if you're an Indian businessman, you probably don't have a website for your business yet. Why? Because you're living in your own world, in which computers probably play no role in your life and you want to avoid them. You are probably also ignorant about the power the internet has when it comes to marketing and advertising. Or perhaps you are simply satisfied with your existing client base and are happy with the referrals you get from them. Well, let me ask you a question. How many potential new customers have asked you about your website address? I'm pretty sure there must have been quite a few of them. And in case there weren't too many of them, that is also not a very good news. The thing is, people who were probably looking for your services could not find you on the internet. And that's the place most people begin with to do their search on. And I'm talking about any service. Whether people are looking for tuitions, real estate, construction material, computer repair service, or anything. You see, simply being on the internet is good enough to attract at least a few new potential customers. Here's a question. Can that be a bad thing? Just think about it. So now you must be thinking, oh, I need to get my website made. And then you will just go to some automatic website builder which will require you to develop your own website. You'll do some noodling, make your pages, and finally you will end up hating your website. 10 to 15 hours at a minimum will be wasted. In short, you will have paid some company to build your own website. Let me repeat. You pay a company and then you build your website on your own. Well, of course, you can do that, but then you can also fix your pipes, you can also paint your own house, you can also install your own air conditioner. But you never do that. Why? Because you'd rather be focusing on your own business than get distracted by these small things. In short, it's not your job. That's why you don't do it. Let me ask you something. When you don't want to fix your own pipes or paint your own house or install your own air conditioner, how can you expect to build your own website which actually requires way more expertise, creativity and skills? You see, when you build your own website, you're going to hate the results either immediately or sometime later. You will have wasted both your time and your money. And finally, at some point of time, you will feel the need to call up a professional. Here's a thought. Why not call the pros right in the beginning and use your time to focus on your business more? Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, it does.
And that's where we come in. So what do you get when you deal with us? You get your business website up to 7 pages. We also offer you free hosting and a domain for 1 year. You get 50 email IDs all hosted on Google servers. That's your email at yourdomain.com hosted on Gmail-like server, which is very familiar. You will have the ability to update your website from a nice front end. We're going to offer you up to 200 premium quality themes. So in a way, you're going to have, all the choice in the world when it comes to your design, the design of your website. Once again, these are very, very high quality themes, extremely high quality. You can have as many pages as you like in this package, as many as you want. There is no restriction. Mind you, there is such restriction in other packages which our rivals offer. You cannot have as many pages as you like in those packages, but we are offering you that. Finally, you can even have a blog in your site if at some stage you want to have a blog in your site, you can, immediately start blogging. It will not require you to shift to another host or anything. So this is the great deal. And by the way, we are not done yet. There is one big thing which I want to talk to you about. There is one very big thing which you're going to get in this deal. Not only will your site be optimized for the big screen, the computer, it will also be optimized for the mobile phones. Now, you must be wondering, what the heck does he mean by optimized for mobile phones? Well, to answer your question, let me just straight away ask you, if you have internet connection in your mobile phones, to visit any regular site. Just do it right now. If you can, just do it right now. If you have a Nokia smartphone, E71 or E63 or whatever, or even iPhone, just go ahead and visit some website right now. You'll notice that it takes heck of a lot of time for the website to load in your mobile phone. There are way too many graphics. It is very difficult to scroll down and, scrolling in sideways. Reading stuff is a big headache on any website if you see it in its full vigor. Websites usually have a sidebar and the main content, and there is a big logo and, all those menus and everything for the web. Well, those are not optimized for mobile phones. In mobile phones, you need to have everything concise and to the point. People don't like to read too much of their mobile phones. The message has to go in a very clear and concise manner. The website has to look good in your mobile phone. It should be very easy to navigate stuff. It should be very easy to find stuff. All the relevant information has to be there. So this is what I mean when I say a mobile phone optimized website will also be offered to you. So do you really need one? Do you really need a mobile phone optimized website? Well, let me tell you something. More and more people are going to use mobile phone for the web in the next 2-3 years. If you don't already have a mobile phone version of your site ready, chances are good that you will eventually need one, maybe in the next couple of years or maybe even sooner. 3G is coming to India. The internet on the mobile is going to become very, very popular. In fact, most of the marketing gurus and the internet gurus are already predicting that the number of people using the internet on their mobile phones is going to far exceed the number of people who use the internet on their computers. Why? Because mobile phones are much more affordable than the computers, and to have the internet on the mobile phone is going to be much, much easier as we progress. So you can either sit back and relax, or you can take the early bird advantage with our package. In our package, people who are using iPhones or Symbian based Nokia phones or Samsung headsets will be automatically redirected to the mobile version of your website. This means that, let's say your website URL is abc.com. Then you will be automatically redirected to m.abc.com if you access abc.com from your mobile phone, which is either an iPhone or a Symbian based phone or a Samsung. Your subdomain, of course, will be m.yoursite.com, which means that anybody on any mobile phone will be able to access the mobile version of your website on m.yoursite.com. So that's pretty neat. So what the heck is it going to cost you? You must be wondering. It must be a big package. I mean, you're getting your website and a mobile phone version of your site. So this must be huge. This must be pretty big. Well, so what do you think it will cost you? 20,000? No. 10,000? 8,000. Not quite there yet. Okay, so is it 7,000? Well, actually, it's only going to cost you 5,600 rupees. That's right, it's 5,600. It includes everything which I told you. 5,600 bucks. That's it. You get a great looking website which is also mobile phone compatible for only this much amount. Just think about the deal. So, what do you need to do next? Well, just fill up the form below or dial 9818 666 217 and we'll take it from there. That's it. That's all you need to do. Just fill up the form or just give us a call. Thank you very much. My name is Siddharth Goyal. Have a nice day.